Welcome to this Solnex staking tutorial. My name is Eric Burton. This is what would happen if you clicked on the link in the description below to get signed up. You can see that all it needs is a good username. You want to put a good email in that you're connected with, that you're going to check on. Put a good password in. You want to make sure that you click I am not a robot, and then you can get started with your account. Okay, we are in my back office of the Solnex account. This is pretty much like BitNex is. But one thing that I've noticed here before we get started with this little short tutorial is that this is unlimited. You can purchase as many contracts as you decide you want to purchase. They could be the $50 contract or the $100 contract. You can't purchase a bundle, at least right now from what I can tell, but you can purchase maybe 5 at a time or 10 at a time if you want. There's also a big promotion here. If you click on this, you'll see limited time offer. You can 10x supposedly your investment. And if you scroll down here, the starter promotion means that if you start with, say, 500, I think is the minimum, they'll give you an extra 250 or 5x bonus on top of that. And they do it also for the $1,000 one. And the $1,000 one obviously will give you 20 $50 packs, or obviously 10 $100 packs, and then you get an extra 500 there. Okay, so you can do that as well if you click on the top there in the bonus. As you can see right here, the big promotion. So let's get started with this small tutorial. You can see that this is the staking page. And one of the biggest things I try to convince everybody is that you want to take money out of this consistently every month. Now, you can't do that with your specific contract staking, but you can refer others. So you can see the referral code, and you can also go into your referrals, which see right here up top. You click on your referrals, and it will actually give you your link that you can share with other people if you decide to do a video, that kind of thing, or just share it with your friends and family. So if you scroll down here, this is the front staking page. You can see how many referrals you have, how many indirect referrals, how much money you're making. You can see that it's telling me how much I'm making every day just from that one contract. See that right there? And then it also shows you what you're making with every affiliate that's coming in. You're basically standing at that front door of Walmart. If Walmart ever lets you do that and pass out those discount cards that Walmart will give to you, you're basically doing that, and you're earning a commission because Walmart will let you do that as well. So Solnex is the same way. Okay, it's the same stuff. So you can also go in here and see your contracts. I left click on my contracts. Now it comes to a little bit bigger screen. You can see how many days you have left in each contract. And this is only a year contract. It will tell you exactly how many days you have left, how much you've accumulated, what you're accumulating daily, and what's expected at the end of the 365-day contract. Then you have your active, you have your completed, you have your BNB and Solana staking. Okay, I haven't done anything like that yet, so you won't see that. Then you have your invest tab. You click on that, and this is actually where you can come in and buy a contract. Okay, you can see I have a starter contract already. You can also, if you have, say for instance, money in your account right here, then you can scroll down and you see the pro. You can see also the starter that you can purchase. Okay, and let's make sure, choose your stake size. So let's make sure you understand this. Okay, all you have to do to get into the starter is see that how the screen turns red. I'll click it with my left click, and I've chose the starter contract. Then I can scroll down right here, agree, And you notice there's no place that seems to ask you how many do you want. So it looks like you can just get one at a time. You might have to do that consistently if you want to do 10 in a row. But also remember, the bonus is there too, where they'll give you a bonus for purchasing so much at the beginning. So this is more for the person who's going to do the individual, right? And so if I left click on this screen, Pro Contract selected, I click on Agree, and then I can push on the Stake Now. That's how you can do it individually, okay? And then we have our referrals. If you left click on that referral, you'll come to your referral page. You'll see what you get 30% in the first level. So if you're directly referring somebody and they buy a $100 contract, you get $30 referral commission, okay? And you scroll down here and you see all that information there, okay? And it's pretty good at reward history as well. And then this one here also tells you at the bottom, as you can see, that invest, contracts, your profile. And then you go to the leaderboard here. It's pretty self-explanatory. You'll see the people that are at the top so far, how many people are actually doing this all across the world, obviously. And you'll see your position. And if you go back to the staking platform, you'll see that the big promotion is right there. You can also join their Telegram group. I've also done that. And getting BNB and Solana, how do you make a deposit? Okay, most people are going to ask that, okay? Well, how do we make a deposit? Let's go inside Invest. See here at the bottom? You can also do what they call top up, which I don't really care for, but you can top up your account is what it really is. But if you click on Invest, if you have an insignificant balance, there's probably a way to do it. Honestly, I haven't actually put a deposit in yet. But let's see. Let's see about the top up. See here at the bottom? You can do a top up. Okay, this is where you do the deposits. Or right here. See that? Now let's go back to home. And let's see. I don't see anywhere where it says deposits. So don't get mixed up with that. Just go to the top up tab right here on the main home page. And you left click. And right there you can put in a custom. Okay. Now it's probably going to ask me. So I'll do, say, $100, and then I will continue. Okay. Now it does say select network. If you're sending USDT BEP or BNB BEP20, that's the stable coin. Okay. Then that's basically all that they're going to let you send in. Okay. And BEP is pretty good. Okay. If you have BEP, you can swap it out of your cold wallet from your BNB or even from Bitcoin and swap it into BEP20. It goes really fast. I think that's one of the best things about it is that you can definitely put through BEP really, really quickly. Now it says here, generate address. See that? So I'll generate an address. Okay, now it's giving me the address that I send in. Okay. So this is the address right here that you're going to send your BEP20 to. Okay. So that's what you copy. See that? Address copied to clipboard. There's an expiration. There's a 30-hour expiration date or 31-hour. And then that's how you send it in. You just take the wallet that you currently use, take your current BEP or BNB BEP, it's got to be a stable coin, and send it to this address. See that? And once you're done, then you can send it to that, and then it will take maybe, it says here, within 15 to 30 minutes. Like I said, BEP or BNB BEP20, the stable coin, is very, very fast. Okay, so that's really pretty much about it on how you make a deposit right there, okay? And then we can go back to the dashboard here if I left click and I'm back in it. So remember, if you can't find a deposit and it says one pending deposit, If you can't find a deposit tab, just click on this top up to the left here. And then that's where you get to the point where you can put in a certain amount. Now, maybe they'll say a custom amount. You can put a custom amount in if you want to. And click that there, okay? And then send back to home. Okay, so for this tutorial video, I think that's good enough on the information. There's one other thing I'll show you, maybe two. Here's the transfer. See that transfer there? You can transfer to other people that are within your network if you'd like. And then the last thing is that here's a team tab. So you can scroll down and take a look at your team. Now, clicking on it, the only thing you don't get now is a specific email. They're not giving you any way to connect with your team other than through your contacts, which may be here, or contracts, sorry, and then obviously team. So the only thing that they're not giving you, like BitNext does for Solnex, is an email to contact the people that have signed up under you. But obviously you can send a transfer to people and you can communicate with them that way and give information on that. So hopefully that Solnex tutorial and review has helped you. Click on the link in the description below to get started. The quicker you get started and the more that you do, the more that you can look forward to for the end of the year, which that's what I'm going to do here very soon, is I'm going to sign up for this big promotion and I'm going to do a video on it. So click on the link in the description below to get started with Solnex, and I will see you on the next video.